Hello folks, it's your old SQL buddy Mark Dunn again, back for my 17th session on database security and our ongoing series on SQL Server 2012 for developers. Before we get started, just a little bit about myself. My name is Mark Dunn. I'm a Microsoft Regional Director covering the Southeast USA. I'm also a Microsoft MVP in the area of Visual Basic.net, as well as being the president of a company called Dunn Training Incorporated. We're an Atlanta, Georgia-based training company that's been around for about 12 years now. In addition, I'm a Microsoft Certified Database Administrator, Solution Developer, and Certified Trainer, and I've taught literally thousands of students about SQL Server over the past 15 years. Let's take a look at what we're going to cover in this session. We're going to start out with just an overview of the way database security works in SQL Server. We'll move on from there and begin covering logins. Logins allow you to begin with, we have the concept of users, and those users need to be able to connect or log into the SQL Server. So as far as these users go, think about this particular box where I'm moving my mouse around as being a user in the operating system or potentially a user that's defined within SQL Server. Now, we have the ability to group users together, and this is often something that you will be able to take advantage of because a network administrator will have created a bunch of groups in which they manage the user population for access to the network and other resources within the network itself. So you can simply take those groups and map a login to the entire group of users. That's nice from a management perspective because let's say that a user leaves. As we've discussed, roles are just collections of permissions. And at the server level, we'll come down to the security folder in SQL Management Studio and open up the folder for server roles. These are your different server roles. Notice that sysadmin is there. This allows somebody to have DBA type privileges in the database, meaning they can pretty much do anything they want. In a large environment where you've got many DBAs, you may not want to grant godlike permissions to everybody. So you can have step downs from sysadmin. You can have one that's just able to do a setup. You've got a server admin, the server administrator. Also somebody that can change security permissions. Process admins, disk admins, a DB creator, and then a bulk administrator for doing bulk imports. And then for the public role, anyone that has a login will be able to have whatever permissions are.